Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Kishu, Kiansh, Funzone. So today I'll be explaining you about a simple Airbus plane. So let's start. So in a basic Airbus plane, how to take off and land, I'll tell you. Okay, so in a basic Airbus plane there are many controls. So first of all you have to start by pressing the start engine button, which is located at the side of the parking brake of the plane. And you might think that I've started the engines. Now how will it move forward? So basically to make it move forward, you need to apply throttle. But if it's still not moving, then you have to understand that the plane's parking brakes were not removed. The plane's parking brakes are just located here. So let's continue on to the next part. Next part is like when you're taxiing to the runway, you might see a number on the runway, right? So basically you have to understand by the curveness of the runway. Because if the ATC tells you go on runway 18, runway 18 is located and it points to the airport called Greater Rockford. Nice? Then if he tells you go on runway 35, so that will basically be the same runway as runway 18, because there are different numbers at one runway. If here it's 18, then here it should be 35 or something. It should always, the last number should be ended by 5. And next one, I told you about the runway. Now we'll talk about takeoff. So first of all, while taking off, you have to line up with the runway, and when you line up with the runway, you have to push the throttle to 100%, and after that you have to release the lights. The light means like so that people know that you are taking the landing gear in, or else they may think that you are doing a go around and they may not allow you. Okay, so you have to remember that. Okay, now next part, landing. So landing is basically very simple. You have to put the throttle to at least around 70%, so it stays on 200, the speed of 200, and normal planes actually land at the speed of 200, even Airbuses do. Good. Now let's talk about touchdown, which is very important while landing. So touchdown is basically something that when you land, you have to make it touch the ground. So let's start about that topic. So while touching down, what you have to do is, first while touching down, you have to pull the side stick little up and make it go a little right side. So what happens that your approach is perfect. Now landing part. When you're landing, you need to pull your side stick or your yoke up. You have to pull it like this, so that first the back tires land, then after that the front tires. Because if we add pressure to the front tire first, any procedure can go wrong. So that was all for today, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to press the bell icon, press the like button, and then see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Peace. We out.